Illustrator will be our to-go application when it comes to creating logos. And that's what we're going to do in that video. We're going to be creating that stunning logo in here, which is for a brand called Eve. And they do make beauty products from natural ingredients, essential oils and stuff like that. However, they do have many lines, makeup, moisturizers and stuff like that. And that's why we do have oil drop icons within our logo. And each one of them has a different color for a different line of products. And these drops in here are segmented because you do have too many products within each and every line. So that's our design concept for that logo. And I know that some of you guys will say I've seen a similar logo like that one before. And even me, I felt the same when I designed that one. So I went and checked CNBC logo. And I felt it's so quite similar to that one. However, it's not exactly the same. They are using different shape. However, it's a similar shape. They are using different colors and they have a different composition as well. And I thought, well, let's take that one as a good example for you guys, because you will be facing the same problem each time you're designing a logo. In most of the cases, you will be designing similar logo to a logo that you might know before. And let me tell you something, that's totally fine, because after all, we are all affected by what we've seen during our lifetime, whether designs or nature elements or typographic styles. And there's a great chance you'll be designing something similar to a design that you've seen before. And at the end of the day, I'm not going to use that logo for any client. However, it's going to be a great example for you guys to learn how to create a professional logo. And this one in here might seem a simple logo to you. However, let me tell you something, that's a very complex one and it's full of details. However, before we start designing our logo, let's go quickly and see that link in here. That link in here is a great example for how logos can be looking alike. And here we're talking about famous logos. So here we have Airbnb logo strongly resembles a 1975 logo for a Zuma drive-in. They look exactly the same. Then here we have Beats. It's nearly identical as well to 1971 Stad Brawl logo. I hope I didn't butcher that name. Then here we have Gucci and Chanel. And Carrier and Ford. Even similar colors in there. And both of them are so famous, as you know. Then we have Starbucks and Star Priya. And there are so common elements in there. So we have the same colors, we have the same shape. I'm talking about round shape, not the inside shape. And both are selling coffee. And you can see that Starbucks lost a legal battle to this lookalike in 2006. So that's a very amusing example, as you can see. Then we have PayPal and Pandora as well. They look so similar to each other's colors and using the same B shape as well. And some people are complaining that they look alike on their phones as well when you see the two applications next to each other. So that was a very important point for you guys. Before you start designing any logo, you should know that you're not going to be inventing the wheel. However, you should always make things look different, especially when you finish your design and you feel that you have a similar lookalike design in there. Maybe you can start tweaking your colors and your composition, or even come up with a different option as well for your client. Because believe me guys, you will be running into that issue a lot, especially when you're designing logos, so I thought you should know about that thing. Alright guys, let's see how we can create a similar logo for our client.